exiting the space headed towards the Shripton camp, which will be probably in another 5 hours.
March to greatness!
You are joined by people from the French Embassy and Norway Scripture Union.
Well, good morning. My name is Albert Nation and I'm a hiker, mountaineer by passion. I began this when my dream began to grow bigger than what I thought. And I decided that to go to the top of my life, I would need to go to the top of Africa, to go to the top of the mountain, because you can never make these things up. And so after doing a lot of the smaller hills, or like Mount Longonot, Mount Kilimanjaro, and Mount Kenya in 2018, I launched the March to Greatness campaign to be able to march to greatness. Now you can imagine where the whole story is going, because at some point in life you've got to elevate yourself and push yourself to the greatest of heights. And so the March to Greatness campaign pushed me to the top of Africa. You get it right. And so in 2018, the March to Greatness campaign began by 2 people heading to the top of Africa. And so as you can see, Mohammed Hotein from Michigan and Albert Nation from Kenya made their way to Kilimanjaro for the first time. And that was, to me, the moment my life shifted, because I realized that my mountain climbing excursions or adventures are multifaceted. One reason is health and fitness. You want to push yourself to be able to see how far your body can go. And number 2, I realized that it was about vision and purpose in life. For me, I want to develop leaders and entrepreneurs of all the young people that I mentor and work with. And number 3, it's about smashing limits. Life has a lot of challenges, and if you cannot push yourself to smash your limiting beliefs and take yourself to levels that you cannot turn back, then mountain climbing for me did the part. And so, first time 2018, second time 2022, and third time 2023. So I have summited the Kilimanjaro 3 times. And guess what? We are on to number 4. Why? Because the leadership quest continues, the entrepreneurship quest continues, and this time I am doing it again with a purpose. So I don't only climb mountains, but I do it with a purpose. This is why I came up with the mantra that we may all not climb mountains, but we each can help someone climb and conquer mountains in their lives. Why do I say this? Everybody is experiencing one thing or the other. Everybody is going through something or the other. So how do we help each other become strong when we are down? How do we rise when we fall? How do we become better when we think we are doing good? There is always room for improvement. And for me, that was the whole plan. So this 25th of October, I will begin my ascent to the Mount Kilimanjaro for the 4th time. And guess what? I'm making it better by letting you, a company, an organization, or just a fervent entrepreneur to support my cause by branding me for each and every day. You give me an offer and say, day 1 will be company A, day 2 will be company B, all the way to the day of the summiting. My gear will be branded by your company's logo, messaging, or mantra. And that's what I want to do. And so I'm calling upon all of us to jump on board and hike, trek, and walk with me to the top of Africa. And this is how we're gonna do it. Each day you take, I will do a video, I will do posts on social media, and I will talk about products or services that your company wants me to do, obviously in tandem with what your communication policy is all about. And that's what I'm looking forward to doing. So you can either do 1 day, you can take 2 days, you can pick the summiting day, or you could sponsor the entire hike. It is all about collaboration and going to the best of our lives. So I'm looking forward to working with all of us. I'm looking forward to great days together as I continue hitting the top of my life and you continue hitting the top of your business purpose. And that is why I hike, to change lives, to impact lives, and to see everything become the best of what we can do. So this is why I'm doing Kilimanjaro for the 4th time, and I'm inviting every partner, every collaborator, every organization to be able to come on board that we may do this together. Greater things happen when powerful people combine forces. That is what leverage is all about, and I'm hoping that we will be able to do this as one team for the entire time, because that is what the power of success is all about. I'm excited to be doing this. I look forward to greater days ahead, and I can't wait, because climbing mountains can be so difficult. Many times you would want to give up. You would even get sick, from frostbites to altitude sickness to different challenges of the weather. Trust me, it's easy to quit. But pushing yourself to the limits is what makes you emerge stronger. And I want to be strong. We can purpose to do this together. We will win to the top of that mountain. So I'm ready to push myself again. Looking forward to do the 5th, the 6th, even the 10th of Kilimanjaro. And I know we are in this as one team. So thank you so much. Looking forward to working together. Let's make it happen from much to greatness as we head into the bigger mission, the bigger purpose, and the bigger idea of impacting lives beyond our generation. So the 4th Kilimanjaro Summiting Legacy Trek happens and launches on the 24th. From the 25th of October to 31st of October, I will be up in the mountains. Will your brand be up in the mountains? That is the call. See you on top of Africa. Albert Nation, march to greatness.